So, boom, this is it right here. This is it right here. Many women believe they don't deserve all the things, and they most definitely do. Women deserve to get all of their needs met, no questions asked. I cannot tell you the amount of women I have consulted with that when we got down to talking about what's going on and why they're even coming to me to have a consultation about their relationships or what's going on with them, this is the root of the problem. They don't even believe that they're worthy of receiving. So they become the giver in their relationships by default because they think that's what's going to keep a man around them. And if you don't believe me, let me give you some examples, right? So number one, I've seen women, I think we've all seen women that give men babies because they believe if I give him this, he will stay. If I extend his bloodline, he will stay. When the truth is, a lot of the babies we give men, we really shouldn't because they don't deserve to have their DNA and bloodline extended through our bodies. I hope you caught that, right? So that's number one, right? You have to get out of the mindset of, I need to give to him in order for him to stay. I need to give to him in order for him to stay. When really it should be, I need to be comfortable receiving in order for him to stay. You need to become comfortable in your most beautiful energy with him giving to you in order for him to stay. It's a mindset shift because if you don't believe you deserve to be given anything, you won't. Because if I can smell that off of you, you don't think he does? You don't think they know when a woman is a little desperate or doing too much to make them stick around? Men are very intelligent. Everyone's like, oh, men are so stupid. Men are dumb. Men are so dumb that they fool a lot of women into extending their bloodlines and their DNAs using your body, right? Like they're so stupid that they can fool you into having sex even though they don't want a relationship. The men are not stupid. They are very intelligent. You, sweetheart, need to learn how to be 2 to 3 to 4 steps ahead of whatever he's thinking. And if you sit, and master silence, you will get there. Stop. I said this in the last video, but I cannot stress enough how important it is as a woman to stop arguing with men. Stop arguing with them. Every time, even when I was a dominatrix, right? Let me give you some of that. Let me give you some of that game, right? Even as a dominatrix, me arguing with a submissive, I would never. And you know why? Because each time I argue with them, I lose power. There's no stillness. There's no power in being argumentative. That's something that I hate to say, but a lot of men are used to because they'll argue with each other, they'll duke it out, they'll fist fight, blah, blah, blah. I'm not arguing with anyone, and you shouldn't either. Every time you argue with them, you lose power. Stop arguing. Stop. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. If you believe you are worthy of receiving, right? If you believe you are worthy of everything that you need, the communication, the affection, the love, the support, the financial, everything. If you really believe this, there is nothing to argue about. Nothing. I swear to you, I used to be one of those women who thought that if I just puffed up my chest and made demands and you're not sleeping with me for, unless you're doing this, and this for me. There's some girls that I see them on Twitter. They're like, you're not fucking for free. Ma'am, he's gonna perceive you as a sex worker. And he's not gonna take you seriously because he doesn't want to be your client. Stop putting that energy out there. That's not, I'm not here to give. I'm not here to give in that way. I'm not here to be online and telling you this is what you need to do. And, panhandling and telling him this is how much money I need. And this, no. In the next video, or at some point, I'm going to start teaching y'all how to get the stuff that you want from them. And it's not the ways that you think. You don't puff up your chest and argue with them. I need this paid and this is what I need from you and you're not fucking for free. That's not going to get you what you want. And if you are marriage minded, if you want to actually be married one day and have someone propose to you, that's the wrong mindset. You're going to be nothing but a body they use when they're ready to sleep with you. And then they're going to move on to the girl that didn't argue and just received. So this is it here. I am so glad you posted this comment, because a lot of it is about whether you think mindset, you think you deserve, you think you have to believe. So step one, you have to believe you deserve to have all your needs met, because if you don't, they will smell it on you and they will allow you to give everything to them, and then they will move on to a woman that gives them abso-fucking-lutely nothing. I know a lot of you have lots of questions and my DMs are blowing up at this point. I am doing consults for the rest of February. So if you are interested in consulting with me and talking with me and getting my opinions about your situation, or you need a little guidance and a little help, please visit venuscuffs.com, submit an inquiry form, and please let me give you a consult. Let me talk to you. Let me give you a little more detail, a little more customized to what you're going through, what you need, because I really do believe that all women are deserving of love, and maybe you're just not tapping into that energy. And so let me help you. Visit venuscuffs.com, submit an inquiry form, and let's get consulting together.